Hello, my name is Lola, and you are watching Empress Lola 777 on YouTube. This is my only channel. Um, I'm on other platforms. I will plug those in the description box. Um, y'all, my energy is heavy today, but I need to get these messages out. So, with that being stated, let me go ahead and get started. I've already blessed the deck. I've already got some salt and some Palo Santo going right here. Um, I've already cleansed my space. So, universe, let's see what the messages that we get out. What is in the energies? We got somebody wants to spin the block. Okay, somebody is about to spin the block. Somebody is about to spin the block. Okay. What is this? Okay. Spinning the block. Let's see what this is. So somebody had to do a cord cutting. All right. Somebody had to do a cord cutting to let me bring this up some to counter some kind of spell work that was going on. Okay. Or some type of spell work that made someone pull their energy back. But now that they've done that, they want to spin a block. Let me get some more energy on this. Somebody else is cooked in a situation. I'm hearing once contact is made and established, yeah, this person they broke whatever illusionary magic, whatever spell work this was. It says candle magic. Whatever this was, it's over. Somebody pulled the energy back. They're still gonna spin the block. Once they renewed their energy, they spinning the block. So maybe that's why my energy feeling so heavy today. We got Scorpio is an NPC. I don't know what that is. Something about a Scorpio being an NPC. To a Taurus. What is this trying to peek from under here? So somebody is gang stalking a Taurus. Or the Scorpio energy could be the one that was doing this candle magic. Yo, Taurus has been in my energy a lot. Um, and that's so bizarre to me, but let's move along. So, um, this Taurus has trust issues, okay? Because of whatever this Scorpio energy was trying to do, it brought some trust issues to this Taurus. It could be Sagittarius, or Sagittarius could be highly aspected in the chart, or it could have happened during Sagittarius season. So we have trust issues with somebody that has braids, long hair, or colors. This message was crazy because I'm picking up the energy of this character. Uh hmm. I don't know. I'm I just pulled this, but I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this. If this comes back out, then that's confirmation. If not, let's move along. And even if that does not come back out, we always get confirmation in other ways. All right. So expect some type of news, some type of communication, all right? Because the truth always wins. Whatever candle magic this was that was preventing some type of communication, it was weak, all right? So this could be for somebody with the initials A, F, K, P, V, and Z. All right. Wow, they trapped him with the dark night of the soul. What else? Universe. Prime time. All right, it's time for me to switch the deck. Get ready for date night. I'm hearing some type of celebration, because this Taurus energy will be spinning the block. So we got some dumbass group thinkers that are so we got some dumbass group thinkers that thought something was fair game in this situation. Group thinkers is basically a bunch of bald head scallywags that jump on the bandwagon to attack somebody spiritually and lower their vibration while making these people appear like they're crazy. You know, spiritual attacks are some of the most vicious things that people can do, but I'm glad that people like myself and other readers that are a little bit more well spoken and more collected, I'm glad we exist to get these messages out, because I'll be ready to curse people out. I'm still working on it. Just be honest. I'm still working on it. So we have that. Yeah. So we had some dumbass group thinkers operating for a distorted feminine against this Taurus energy. What else we need, universe? Trying to cause confusion and illusions. That's what that was. Okay. So that's this candle magic here. Confusion and delusions and impulsive behaviors. But you got a new contract activated. This is such a weird message. All right. Um, I haven't watched any other readers this morning yet, but I'm almost certain that the messages are distorted for every reader, because boom, there we go. Um, this message is mostly for those that have a gift and that knows how to read this energy as well. And they were confused about where they were. There's no confusion. There was absolutely the weight you feel, even with me feeling that tiredness. I'm starting to realize that one of my sole jobs within this is to detect malignant energy being launched, especially when it is in clusters or beehive effect. So yeah, you are ascended masters, okay? The universe said new contract activated. Okay. It's healing. It's gonna bring healing. And a bitter bitch is not gonna be happy about that. Somebody else finding happiness is making somebody else a bitter bitch. Okay, Ascended Masters. What else we got here? So some type of shocking news incoming. Again, that aligns with this up here. 747 means news incoming. Okay. So whoever this, let me get some. I gotta pull some cards over here because I need this energy. This says There's no spell work anymore. No more jar magic is working. This is karmic justice. These unfortunate times come from your own bad choices. So somebody's spell work backfired like in triplicate, okay? Wow. Wow. So we got somebody fake the death so they could plot some type of murder scheme. What the hell is this? Wow, what is going on here, universe? This reading's getting dark. Look, and that was bringing somebody solace to do this plot, this scheme, this game, this OMG. I don't like the way that just made my stomach feel against somebody. Look, so somebody was definitely trying to take a rival out. Somebody was plotting, planning, or doing something to try to bring harm against a pure heart. This is sick. That just took a turn for the worse. That just made my stomach turn. I'm changing that deck out. Yeah, see, look. There we go, right there. An ex is envious because they wanted this, that it's all about this Taurus energy. All about this Taurus energy. This envious ex wanted this energy to reject somebody, but they not rejecting them. The more this energy try to force a rejection, the more they try to force a rejection, the more this energy right here goes towards their true counterpart. Look, all right. That's what this energy here. Let me get some. I gotta pull some cards. This is so get ready for an apology incoming, okay? So I'm hearing it's a fire sign. Before I even pull any cards, I'm almost certain this is a fire sign that's been operating against this Taurus energy, okay? Or it's a fire energy operating against this earth energy, this Taurus energy. Yeah, because this Taurus energy wants to make an offer. Get ready for a real apology coming in and true commitment, all right? Because you are somebody's wish fulfillment, all right? All right. They see stability with you, okay? This person is tired of suffering from the past, okay? They want to release the shackles of the past. Yes, this is divine intervention. All right. This is divine intervention. The universe placed you in this Taurus energy life to free them from this spell work that they've been under, this illusion that they've been under, to help them get out of here. Sometimes detours are absolutely necessary, okay? Something about limitations or fears. Let me see. So somebody is, I guess that this energy, this Taurus energy has been in a state of self-care. Removing limitations, because it seems as if this energy was literally suffering from fear. I guess from failure, past failures, or just from not thinking that they were good enough. But get ready, because they're about to reap the some type of the benefits of their harvest, the hard work. All right. Help from beyond the grave is here. Spirit team is activated, fully illuminated. Okay. Look, here go again with self-love. So we got some self-love here, some self-care with pure intentions. All right. This third party is pissed the fuck off. Pissed off, watching, spying. They know this separation is coming. This third party knows that it's a wrap. All of those distortions, fragmentations that they've been launching over the years is done. They, whatever spell work they had this energy under was very powerful, okay? It was very powerful. It kept this person bound to them. The spirit is saying no more of that. All right. This person is getting mentally healthy. Mental fitness. Yep. They starting to see this third. They lost maybe this third party gained clarity about this and this energy here by scrying or looking through their third eye. Yesterday I kept channeling the energy of a divination abuser. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. Yep. So somebody, yeah, that Taurus energy gained clarity from the illusions that this third party had them under. I'm almost certain that this third party is a high priestess turned dark, which makes them a dark priestess or priest. Okay. I call them soul reapers. All right. Okay. It's a wrap. This person know they self-worth. So like I said, get ready for a genuine apology incoming. They are there's some type of cold detachment from a third party situation, from a Pisces, a water sign. So a water sign detached from the situation. Um, a water or fire sign could have detached from the situation. Let me get some more energy on it. So a reunion is coming about. Some type of soul tie, uh, divine union. What sign? What other energy is this? So it's some type of deception that's taking place right now. That's karma. I don't think this is, I think the timeline just jumped completely. And it did. I just heard it in my head, jumped completely. Um, I would love to channel a different energy, but so far it's just been Taurus and fire sign. Yeah. It seems like this that energy there is starting to cut out all the bullshit. It wants to make a clean, a fresh offer. Look, it wants to make a clean offer, or it wants to. Oh no, it's breaking free from being emotionally invested in this community type situation or this three of cup situation. Usually, means third party, which I just said that. So yeah, somebody in that third party situation was trying to do spell art, was launching some type of illusions, and it just wasn't working. It sucked. They sucked at it. The more they got mad, the more this energy pulled back. Okay. Yeah. I just put it back in there. I'm waiting for it to come back out. What else is this, universe? Hmm. Breaking free, going in a new direction. So this is the feminine energy that was cut all the bullshit out, and they just waiting on their reward. While someone else is trapped. Well, they breaking free. That's justice. It was justice for this feminine energy to cut all of that out. All right. Yeah. Cutting that out will leave somebody out in the cold, or somebody is going to need the strength to cut the bullshit out so they can go towards their destiny. This is so distorted, it's wild. Someone is confused about what they should do. Should they stay or should they go? Should they stay or should they go? That's what I'm hearing in my head. Someone is they don't want to be poor. They don't want to have to look. They don't want to be poor. They want their abundant to be. They just want to be financially stable. Like this is a very like a generous energy here. They want to pour into the right situation, if I'm understanding that right. But they want everything to be balanced. That's coming to an end. So there's an end coming to an imbalance, okay? After pouring into a fruit of okay. So that's the end of somebody making a badass decision. They're no longer going to be pouring emotionally and or investing financially into a situation trying to buy love or hoping that someone don't leave them or whatever hoopla that is. Somebody is now going to start making healthier choices for themselves because they are tired of being out in the cold. Like basically, they tired of being left out. They are tired of being left behind or feeling like they're going to be left behind. They just want a different start. So whatever situation that they was pouring into emotionally that they were not where the feelings were not being reciprocated, it is being cut out so that this person can go towards their wish fulfillment, towards their destiny. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep that there. But everything else can go back up so I could clear my board up some. That distorted feminine, they was absolutely recruiting people to gang stalk the love interest of this Taurus energy. Now that we know for certain that it is a Taurus, because that's the only sign that came out all morning or all reading, you know. Somebody is weak behind being cut off, okay? Mm. All right, let's see. Yeah. Someone is moving on. This Taurus is moving on. They ready to get to the hustle. They ready to build. Focused on a bad money is the motivation, okay? They moving away from somebody being hooked, from being hooked on somebody giving them money and paying their bills. They're done with that. or they're moving toward someone that they know will pay their bills. I'm not sure. That message just came out completely weird. Oh, moving on. Look, they are moving on from being bought. They're moving on from their love being bought. They're moving on from materialism. They're moving on from being controlled with earthly gain. They are now operating in full spirit. Okay, this Taurus energy is looking for their counterpart. They are looking for a divine union. They are no longer interested in playing games. They are no longer interested in lying, scheming. They just want something real, loyal, and honest. That's crazy. So good job, Taurus. Finally got it together. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. I was wondering why that was so jumbled up this morning. Somebody is being haunted by the memories of this energy here. I need to get some more energy. Hold on. Look at that Libra right there at the bottom, but I'm going to have to shuffle this deck. This deck is officially 1 year old in my that I've been having. I've been doing tarot for a year and a half. I've been channeling without tarot my entire life. Okay. I'm super sensitive to energy. I'm always able to tap in, even when I don't want to. This is why I keep myself isolated. I cannot be around a bunch of people because I will be just sucking up their energy, reading their energy all day long. And it's just not fair to myself or them. It's also impossible for people to lie to me. They try to all the time. All right. Universe, can I get some more energy? Can I get some more signs associated with this Taurus energy and to see what's going on? The universe is childish, y'all. Childish as fucking hell. Because look how fucking childish it's a mystery. The universe is not opening up. That's why the message is so distorted. I'm almost certain that I'm gonna shut up. But we got Taurus out here twice. What other energy? Taurus is thinking about a home. As y'all can see, that just flipped out. What other energy? Universe. I didn't please. Yo, universe is childish as fuck, bro. That's 3 times. The universe is not gonna give me no more energy. So if you are dealing with the Taurus, or if you are a Taurus, this more than likely is your reading. Listen, it's the year of the horse, okay? The flaming horse. And people are no longer playing around in these emotional streets, okay? One thing I know about Taurus is when they love somebody, they actually love somebody. With my experience, Taurus men are not the most faithful. Um, Look, as soon as I said that, this came up. So whatever Taurus energy is this, if this is a masculine energy, they are no longer interested in not being faithful. They want to come in with the honest commitment. They want to come in and be real. They want to put an end to all the lies and games, and they want a fresh start. Okay. What else? They want a fresh start. All right. So we have Taurus is like literally the blazing star for this entire reading. I'm going to go ahead and label it Taurus reading because they are the blazing star in this reading. Taurus they're putting their foot down. They are stomping those damn hoofs, and they are making a conscious choice to make a change that will make them look to. They're walking away from all bad choices. They want to go towards prosperity and abundance. All right. They want to go towards making an honest commitment. They want honest commitment. They want loyalty, devotion. So this Taurus is literally a rising star right here for this reason. Look, once they go into their union, they will encounter that wish fulfillment. All right. They're leaving the emotional baggage and walking right into their they're leaving that emotional baggage and walking right into their prosperity, okay? And they're going to find it there. That's where they are going to be their strongest, okay? It's so funny because these cards would not give me the other sign. Yeah, look, they cutting out the lies, games, manipulation. They cutting all of that out, okay? Somebody had them on all of that is done. I don't know if that came up on the camera, but that's done. They putting an end to that. The emotional baggage that came from some type of illusions and spell work that was being done on them. They going towards their wish fulfillment. So I need to go ahead and cleanse my space. Yeah, they want to go on a new journey. They're going on a new journey. All right. And again, I knew that was a masculine energy. I was just waiting for it to pop up. I didn't want to say it too soon. So Taurus energy, there you are. Okay. You will get your you walk into your prosperity when you cut the bullshit out, cut out the distractions, and be an honest person. All right. And I don't know what else. What other? Yeah, somebody was doing some type of heavy illusions. They wanted to see this person fall. They tried to control all the illusions, maybe because they know once that energy there, once this Taurus energy goes towards their wish fulfillment, God complex hiding. Once this Taurus energy goes towards their wish fulfillment, this is where they stand. So someone else is trying to cast an illusion to stop this Taurus energy from going towards their wish fulfillment. All right. I'm going to leave that there. This message, somebody did not want me to get that message out. Somebody did not want that message coming out. But you know what? It's out. All right. It's out. Taurus, expect positive changes. Okay. Somebody else in the shadow realm just screamed really loud. I'm going to go ahead and clean my board. And then I'll be back with another energy reading because I have to clean my space. I have to literally purify. That scream I just heard, that was anguish. Somebody is in pure agony about the decision that this Taurus is about to make. So I'll be back later. Thank you for joining me. And we're going to leave it there. Bye.